Hello. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. My name's Jocelyn, and this vlog did not exactly go to my original plan. However, I didn't really want to just give up on it, so here I am. Essentially, I wanted to make a small little travel vlog this weekend. Joey and I went into New York. We were in the city. We came home, we did some things with friends. I thought it would just be fun, quick little video, but I did wake up on Saturday dealing with sort of a pain issue that I've had a couple times before, and it was unfortunately a bit debilitating throughout the weekend.
To live life, you need problems.
That's so stupid!
We did still continue on with our plans. However, I was not really focused on filming, of course, because I was simply trying to function. But I did record a little bit when I got home, and I just wanted to make another video, so I thought instead of throwing out my idea completely just because things didn't really go the way I planned, I would still just make a video, a vlog for you. So on Saturday, Joey and I went to an Underscores concert in New York. This is the second time that we were going to see her. The first time it was a very small venue, very intimate setting, very chill, super low-key. This time she sold out the venue that was meant to be similar to that one when we bought our tickets. She got a bigger venue and then she sold that one out too. So this was like a lot bigger of a concert than we originally were planning on. And I don't think we fully realized what that meant until we got there, because we showed up an hour before the doors were supposed to open and line wrapped halfway around the building. So we ended up waiting in line for nearly 2 hours, and the aforementioned pain issue that I was experiencing made this very difficult for me, because I was just standing on a sidewalk for nearly 2 hours with back pain that made it so that standing was kind of excruciating for me. I was very concerned that if I sat down on the sidewalk, I wasn't going to be able to stand back up, so I stood there for 2 hours. That was not the most fun thing. When we got inside the show, the venue was packed. It was very full, very busy, and I desperately needed a place to sit. So instead of staying in sort of the main room with the stage, Joey and I went upstairs. There were like 3 levels, you know, the main room and then the 2 balconies. So we went up to the first balcony, the second floor, whatever, found a bench, sat down. By the time we actually got into the show, the opener was already performing because they did not get everybody in a timely fashion. And even though I think the show started a little bit late, they still didn't get everybody in a timely fashion. We didn't know the opener. It still sucks when you like pay for a ticket to a show and you physically are not even able to get inside the building in time, even though you felt like you gave yourself ample time to be there. We thought we were early. We were not early according to the way that this all panned out. Fortunately, they had TVs throughout the venue, all showing what was on the stage, and even though it feels a little bit unfortunate to have paid to go see somebody live and then to actually watch the show on a TV when they're just like a couple feet below you, it was still a good show. I'm so glad that we went. I got to sit down, and unfortunately that's what I needed in that moment, but it was nice that there were benches available. You know, Underscores, if you do not know her music, specifically if you do not know her most recent album, which is, you know, obviously what she was on tour for, you know, her performance is wonderful, but it's just her singing and dancing on the stage. She doesn't have backup dancers, there's not a ton of visuals, there's no real stage props, and for this particular performance she wasn't even using a lot of instruments because a lot of her music doesn't use live instruments. So I didn't really feel like I missed out a ton on the performance, even though I wasn't actually watching her on the stage so much. There was a point in which Joey and I kind of went back down to the main floor to go to the merch line because we figured it would be empty, and it was. There was nobody there. And so while we were down there after we got some merch, we did kind of try to hang out in that main room for a little bit, and I tried to take a video or two. but it was very warm down there and I physically could not stand for very long, so we did end up making our way back upstairs where we finished watching the rest of the show on the TV screens. And it was just kind of funny to me because, you know, there were a bunch of screens across the room from us, but there was one a bit closer, just kind of between two pillars, and that's what I chose to watch it on mostly. It was also interesting because we left the concert and, you know, hopped on a bus. We were on our way commuting back to where we were staying for the night. But this was also the night of the infamous Knicks game. We got to kind of sit on this bus on our very long commute back, considering the fact that the traffic was awful at this point, and just watch people celebrate in the city. I'm not a sports fan, however, it's nice to see people experience joy. The next day, we got back home here, and I did sit down with Joey and kind of just threw on my camera while we were opening up all of our merch from the concert, so I will insert that here for you. Night.
Good night.
The blue one is very accurate.
Yeah.
Very correct blue.
White, orange, and like a
I
yellow
like
shade.
that there's like a shadow of the eyes
Yeah.
and the mouth. That's really funny.
That's kind of a water tower too.
Is that not the same blue?
It's a lighter blue.
Oh. Yeah, you're right though.
Pink, yellow.
That yellow played when she played music.
Purple.
Ah! That didn't happen. How much do you want to preserve this sticker?
I was really hoping.
Okay, well, I think underscores doesn't like our odds here.
Tragic.
Ugh.
There we go. Lime green.
Lime.
Lime green.
Oh my god, there's a pole right there. I don't believe this.
I can't believe you've done this.
The multi-change. And then off.
Joey, I think we got it. My crafting skills have come in handy.
Yeah.
This is why nobody does this anymore. Because these stickers suck.
Okay.
Alrighty. Wouldn't it be crazy if we got the same photo card?
I'll be a little sad.
I would be a little sad too. What? What?
Scared. 'Cause you
Scary.
can only see the back of it.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna flip her around.
Fuck.
That's so mean.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
It's the same IOU card.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Cause that girl on the bus got the red hair one.
Yeah.
And she was like very knowledgeable the fact that there were different variants.
Yes.
That I didn't even know that was a thing in this. So the fact that we got two, honestly though, Joey, they don't look the same. Like it's the same photo, but like the coloring is different.
Strange.
Like this one's more faded than this one is. Is that just me? Like look at her eye.
That's right.
Look at her hair. Well, this one's yours. You can do whatever you want with it. Also, here's your IOU card. You can have your IOU card. You can do whatever you want with it. I think I'm probably gonna scrapbook mine. Yeah, see, when the girl on the bus opened up the CD and just showed me this, I was like, where did this go? There's not really photos in this. It's kind of just the lyrics. Oh! I'm assuming that's what some of our stickers are gonna be.
Yeah.
Shall we check out our stickers? We don't have a staple remover, do we?
Not that I know of.
I'm gonna use my expert skills that I learned from my job. Would you like to review the stickers, Joey?
The airplane.
Yeah, what's the airplane for?
You see air. You care. I see tell me.
Okay.
Tell me, and then I can't read that other bit. So I assume this airplane is tell me you want it.
I would assume so.
We got a security camera.
Mall.
I don't know if this is based on any particular song. I think it's gotta be from one of the, because I think these drawings are all from the singles. So then this would be that's Tell Me You Want It, and the other one I see here is Music, and I think the third single was Do It, and the reason I said that there's music is because it's the headphone. Yeah.
I like that shade of yellow a lot. When everybody's light sticks were that shade of yellow when she was singing that, I was very happy because I really liked that yellow.
We have a U with a line under it.
You.
And we have the headphones.
Nice.
It's a reflective thing.
Yeah.
You. And that's all the stickers.
Nice. Later that evening, we went to go see The Mandalorian and Grogu with our friends at the movie theater. I'm not like the biggest Star Wars person in the world. I know the main 9 movies, and I think I have some pretty unfortunate takes on them, according to people, because I like Anakin Skywalker.
I don't like sand.
And I think that his story is the most interesting, therefore I do enjoy those 3 movies the most, even though I know that they are widely disliked amongst the Star Wars fandom. I also think that Luke Skywalker is whiny and annoying.
It's not true.
So even if I can appreciate maybe the artistry and the movie making skills of those movies more, I don't care about Luke Skywalker. And the new 3 movies, I'm pretty sure I watched all 3 of them in the movie theater, just, you know, having gone with friends and family when they came out, and I don't remember them really at all, so I have no emotional attachment to that at all. And I've never seen any of the Star Wars shows, but I thought the movie was cute. Again, I'm not super invested. I don't know a lot of information. I don't know all the lore, but just I had a good time watching it. Grogu is unfortunately very cute, so I did get got by that. But you know, nothing to rave about. But you know, it was a cute, fun little movie. Star Wars-y movie, kinda. Didn't really feel like Star Wars, to be honest, but we don't need to get into that. That's my really bad movie review. By the end of Sunday night, I was barely able to stand or walk or do much of anything at all. So, you know. Yay! It is currently Tuesday. I am feeling significantly better. I kind of have this idea in my head. I know I keep like trying out a schedule and then getting rid of the schedule because I can't keep up with the schedule.
Sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
I kind of just want to be a little bit more consistent with my videos, specifically because when I make videos about the projects I'm working on, it means that I actually get my projects done in more of a timely fashion. It makes it easier for me to put deadlines on projects that need deadlines when I'm also trying to create a video for it, especially if I specifically want a video posted by a certain time. So this is a self-imposed sort of schedule. Don't honestly expect me to stick to it, but just like theoretically, I would love to get 2 videos out a week, at least 1 video out a week on Wednesdays, and then if I have time and if I have something else that I finish in time, hopefully a secondary video on Saturday. I'm gonna try it. Again, who knows if I'll stick to it or not. I'm gonna do my best. And I have lots of projects to work on. And I have even started making some gameplay videos, so if you're interested at all in video games, I play very casual games. Don't expect anything too intense from me ever when it comes to games, but I did in fact start a Sims 4 series on this channel, so if you're interested in that at all, that was posted on Wednesday, and you can go watch that and stay tuned for more videos in that series. Other than that, I'm really working on 2 main videos that will not be posted until sometime in the fall. One of them is sort of a documentation of my garden this summer. So, you know, I started that in the spring and I won't be ending that until my garden kind of completes itself for the summer. But I am diligently working on keeping that up to date as I film new things so that I can have that out to you hopefully early fall. And the other big video is my Renaissance Fair costume for this year. I'm severely behind on that and I really wanted to work on that this week, but with, you know, my back stuff, I can't really be, you know, hunched over a sewing machine or a desk or anything working on that. So hopefully I'll get back to it soon, but yeah. Ren Fair is in the fall, so I expect that video will be up sometime in the fall too. There's a few more short-term projects I need to start and do and will hopefully be making videos about. And then of course I have all sorts of art supplies behind me, as you're all so well aware. So I would love to come up with more projects and make more things, get ready for Art in the Park, which is also in the fall. Maybe try to find some other art shows to do, which I've also been lacking this year. I don't know. I've got a lot going on. This month in particular has been very hectic and chaotic and busy, and like the fact that it's already halfway through June is like crazy to me, and I'm a little upset that time is moving so quickly. Life goes on. We're just gonna ignore the wardrobe change so that I can say goodbye to you. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's not at all what I intended to make. Obviously life had other plans for me, so I appreciate you watching this even though it was kind of random and maybe a bit chaotic. It's also the end of June, so happy Pride. Pride is all the time, but I like to take my sort of yearly occurrence to say that everybody's welcome here, always, and I hope that you are having a good Pride Month. I think that's all for me, so thanks again for watching. Do the things, please, for the video, you know, like it and comment and subscribe. I have another Sims video that should be coming out next week, and then hopefully a few more art videos to follow that, so if you're interested in any of that, yeah, make sure you subscribe so that you can stay tuned for what pops up on my channel next. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!